Well, the ringleaders are hiding in the bushes and they ain't looking to be seen. The media's eating it all up and they instigate the whole damn thing. You either red or blue, black or white, and there ain't no in between. Put the tickets on sale to watch it all go to hell right there on your TV screen. Tell me what happened to one peace and love. They got us all fighting now and we taking off the gloves. No matter what side you're on, you know you're out for blood. Welcome to the divided states of America. Well, the way I see it, the fate of this country ain't never been up to one man. This is still one nation under God, and this is still his land. There's just one too many agendas, and what I don't understand is there's blood in our streets and blood overseas, and it's all on our hands. Tell me what happened to one peace and love. They got us all fighting now and we taking off the gloves. No matter what side you're on, you know you're out for blood. Welcome to the divided states of America. Tell me what happened to one peace and love. They got us all fighting now and we taking off the gloves. No matter what side you're on, you know you're out for blood. Welcome to the divided states of America. Welcome to the divided, the ununited States of America. States of
Oh, well, shit. Okay. I did not realize I did not add my. What the fuck, man? Anyway, let me try this again. I did not realize I was not on the freaking panel. All right. Uh, welcome everybody to Two Pissed Off Americans. Sadly tonight, AR American will not be here. He's been called into some real life shit. He's got to go to work, and it was, well, it's Mother Nature for you. So anyway, with that being said, I'm actually waiting on one freaking heifer that is late, because y'all know that I just can't seem to do it unless I've got an actual conversation going with somebody. Otherwise, I act like an idiot. But tonight, me and AR have been talking a lot about the Ohio derailment. And I've been doing a lot of research on the actual chemicals and cargo that Norfolk Southern has been transporting through there, and sadly, none of it's good. None of it. And there's that freaking heifer. There he is. Hey, brother, how you doing, Fetty?
What's up, heifer?
You're late.
I know I dozed off at the table.
Oh shit! Don't use my excuse.
No, I swear, dude, I was sitting at the desk, man, and I dozed off. I looked up right now. I'm like, oh shit, it's past 7.
So
Oh man,
so tonight, me and Fetty are going to do this live stream. Um, and like I said when I was still not even on the panel, um, AR American, he may be able to jump in and out of the chat while he's working. He does get, you know, times where he's able to say something. Um, but he will not be on the live because of, well, some alphabet soup shit, if that makes any sense to anybody. How you doing tonight?
I'm good, brother.
That was a good live today.
Yeah, that was fun. I like that. That was good.
Absolutely. And if one of them, wait a minute, I've got to go in here. See, this is another thing. I got to go in here and work on my mod situation. If anybody in the chat that are mods, please drop the link to Fetty so that, hold on. Yeah, I've got to see. I got a lot of work I got to do. Damn it. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Wrong. Oh man. Anyway, so what do you think, Fetty? What do you think about the this all this Ohio uh, river shit that's going on?
I was watching. I sent you that link, and
Yeah.
I've been following it since it happened, and to think that they're being honest and saying that everything's safe and we'll come and do the air test. All you got to do is ask us. It's free and blah blah blah. Just gaslighting the whole thing up. But it's just straight up, man. I mean, there's so much stuff that got put into the environment, into the soil, into the water. I mean, you had 10 cargo ships. I mean, containers full of chemicals, and two of them was that specific chemical. I can't remember the name of it.
No, actually, it was five of them had vinyl chloride.
Okay, so 5 of them. Yeah, I knew it was. But yeah,
And
bro,
then and
they
then
just put the
and
residue on top of the water, and like when they throw a rock in it, and it stirs up the stuff on the bottom, it comes up all shiny, like a shiny oil slick sheen. I mean, come on, bro. The fish are dying. It's obvious, bro. It's all they're trying to cover this up for sure.
oh yeah, they're absolutely covering it up. And we've got past instances where they have covered it up, which maybe, I mean, it's a long video, but maybe I will uh, put that into the stream tonight. Um, the biggest thing that a lot of people aren't realizing are vinyl chloride, and this is me doing. Most of you know how I am. I will deep dive an issue um, like crazy. Um, but vinyl chloride, vinyl chloride in water or soil evaporates rapidly if it is near the surface. Vinyl chloride in the air breaks down in a few days, resulting, now listen to this, resulting in the formation of several other chemicals, including hydrochloric acid, acid rain, formaldehyde, and carbon dioxide. So there's vinyl chloride for you guys. And they could have just go ahead and let it leach and it would have been gone in a few days. But now they've released it into the atmosphere because they tried to burn the shit up, which is, well, I mean, maybe in their minds it was smart, but in my hillbilly mind, that's stupid as fuck. Why are you putting this toxic shit in people's lungs?
Yeah, that was pretty stupid, man. Um, there had to have been a different way to deal with that.
Exactly. Exactly. So that that got me into another thing. Um, there were also uh, I don't see. I don't want to be incorrect. I don't want to be incorrect because that could get the information police after me. Um, I want to say it was oil. I don't know if it was used or new, but oil has an additive in it, and it- it's, well, they call it PFAS, P- PFAS, and that also got incinerated that day. And the health effects from exposure to PFAS chemicals includes male infertility, miscarriage, preeclampsia, lower birth rate, increased uh, increased risk of liver, kidney, and testicular cancer,
Mm.
liver damage, increased cholesterol levels, thyroid disease, increase of risk of asthma, altered vitamin D levels, increased risk of osteoporosis, increased risk of diabetes. I mean, the list just goes on. And this is what our government, which they say Biden came out and said that they were there 2 hours after it happened. So this is our government. This is what our government has done to us as a people. Because, guys, the Ohio River, it delivers how much water to our country? 75%?
Really, I didn't know that.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
fucker.
The Ohio River at least covers the central U.S. to the East Coast. So how many people are going to be fucking sick? And the problem is they ain't going to be sick immediately. We're talking about cancer. Let me close this damn banner out. What the hell? Yeah, there we go.
I was wondering when you're gonna take the thing off the screen.
I wasn't even paying attention, man. I really wasn't. I really wish AR American could be here, but shit happens. Life happens. Anyway, but yeah, and then and here's another thing that I found out. Burning off of this chemical actually created what's called a chlorinated dioxine. And dioxines are a byproduct of any manufacturing process that involves chlorine. While dioxine can be an acute poison, particularly to babies, fetuses, young children, and animals, it is rarely so in adults. Rather, it is. Oh, crap. I spilt my coffee on this shit this morning. Rather, it is. Oh, okay. Rather, it is a hormonal toxin at least 3-generation, multi-generational toxin, and an inducer and promoter of cancer.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. All of these chemicals, and just so you know, also I think I was listening that one chemical was used in World War II for chemical warfare gas. Also, but like you said, these are all going to be long term effects. I mean, we're not going to know exactly the effects that this is going to have on everybody until years down the line. And that was kind of true. That's why it was cool to see that lady Erin Brockovich get involved and go down there so fast and speak to them. That was pretty cool, man. But yeah,
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that, and I showed my wife. I ain't gonna tell you what she was doing.
But yeah,
She'll smack me.
Yeah, she got right down there, man. I mean, and talked to them, and so I don't know. And she said she was getting emails at like 2 o'clock in the morning, or like right after that happened. She was getting emails from people in that area. So, and she was in communication with them from right after it happened onward. So
Now, the sad part is Ohio ain't the only one.
No, it's happened. So this has happened many times, bro.
But I mean, just within the past month.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We've got the freaking tractor trailer that exploded with, I don't know what that chemical was. I could bring it up, but then you've got in Tennessee the nuke facility that caught on fire, and then you've got Dole food processing plant got hacked, and all of this after the balloon.
Right.
Wow. Huh. But everything's okay.
Just peachy.
Just peachy, yeah.
Just fucking fine. Just
Everything's
fucking
okay.
dandy.
We and yeah, fuck YouTube, but we are under attack, and I'm not so sure that it is the Chinese. I honestly believe we are being domestically attacked.
Hey, man, it's very likely.
I mean, how much proof needs to be thrown out there that Sniffy Joe is compromised by the Chinese? You know,
No,
how much more proof does there need to be?
yeah, we got plenty of it.
Exactly, man. So and not only the fact of these chemicals and all the effects that I just told you guys about. Do you realize that these people cannot sell their homes? They
Yeah.
can't sell their homes now.
Nope.
And also, Norfolk Southern is going around to people and saying, you know what? We'll come out here and we'll test everything for you with our own independent testers.
Exactly.
But you have to sign $100,000 non-disclosure agreement. They're doing that. They're trying to get these people to. They're trying to buy these people off, and these are these people's lives. I could not imagine. I could not imagine
Here,
if
take $100,000. That's what your life's worth.
there it is. Yeah, I could not imagine. I mean, you know,
Here's $100,000. That's what your kid's life's worth.
and how many kids are there? And what is the thing with the dioxins? What it hits is babies, fetuses, and young children
So they
and
sure are
animals.
trying to go after children, man, aren't they? They sure do got a thing for our
Ain't
kids.
that? There you go. You're in the rabbit hole now,
I've been in the rabbit hole, bro. I've been in the rabbit hole for a long
dude.
time. Somebody
Dude,
needs to pull me out of that motherfucker, bro. I live in there.
why do they want our population so depleted?
Bro,
Why?
population control has been a thing, bro. And that's world domination, man. You hear a lot of these big figures and these billionaires, Bill Gates and so on, talking about population control, bro. Bringing the shit. Mao talked about Chinese that yeah, we have 6 million Chinese, but if half dies, we'll still have 3 million.
Hmm.
And Mao said that. So
Yeah, shit's not. I've been screaming it forever, guys. I really have on yeah in the past,
from the
but
mountaintop.
from the mountaintop, absolutely. Um, if you ain't if you ain't prepped for the worst, then you're behind, and you better catch up because there's going to be so many people that are ready for the shit that is about to happen. Plain and simple. Get your house in order. Beans, bullets, and band-aids. Keep that in mind. Always beans, bullets, band-aids. Every time you go to the store, at least get one beans, bullets, or band-aids. And stock up. What the hell is Little Red Riding Hood talking about? I messed up.
It was an accident. She accidentally blocked somebody. It's all good.
Oh, okay. All right. Did you fix it? You're not in the chat. I can't freaking
I'm
get
in
you,
the
dude.
chat. I'm in the chat.
Where? I don't see you.
Right there.
Oh, I got you. All right. I got you. Oh shit! I gotta change channels. Oh,
Yeah, it's all good. It's fixed.
there you go. All right. So anyway, I actually did not honestly was going to be a lot better than this, but it's shit happens. I really wanted it to be like an intro. Um, this is us, blah blah blah. But
Well, do that. Do that.
real
The
life
next.
happens.
Yeah, do that the next time, bro.
Oh, we can do that. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
absolutely.
sorry,
Hey,
bro, I'm second. My
shut the
bad,
fuck up.
bro. I'm not
Shut
good
the
enough
fuck up.
for you, bro. Jeez, man.
Fucking drop me some more tears, man.
The
Fucking.
world's smallest fucking violin. Play me that motherfucker. It sounds good.
Oh,
Keep
do you want
playing
me to
it,
play
bro.
that? I'll play that motherfucker. Hold on. Hold on. I'll play that shit for you, ass. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
What's up, Richie Poe, man? What's up, dog? Richie.
oh, good God Almighty. I can't even spell it right.
Roll call.
If it,
Shit, man. We got all kinds of folks in here, man.
well,
Birthday chat supervisor Justin Warren. Cheat the
there,
Patriot in the house.
there you go.
Who's this two pissed off Americans up in here?
That's,
Shit. And
oh,
who's this
who?
hillbilly guy? What the hell? Christina J up in the house. What's happening? Live Freedom, my brother Joker up in the house. Let's see who else is up in here, man. Cheek and hillbilly going back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, me and Cheek had a good conversation before the live started.
Cheek's good people, man.
I
Poking
love
smart. Poking smart. Asverlina. Salty Blank Zero. 1295 in the house. Ty. Warrior Z up in the house. Miss Lady. Who else, man? Richie Poe up in the house. Palmetto. Sister Palmetto up in here. Washburn Billy up in the house. Billy Munoz up in the house. Little Red
it. Oh, wait a
Riding
minute.
Hood.
Wait a minute. Was Palmetto in there?
Yeah, Palmetto's in here, man. Shit. AR American, man. What's up, brother?
See, I'm not seeing all of it.
What?
Oh, there she is. There she is. All right, I got her.
Oh, there,
Oh,
there.
crap. I got her. Wait a minute. I got to go to the other channel.
What are you doing over there, bro?
I'm,
You're more
I'm,
fucked up than a soup sandwich. You ever seen a soup sandwich?
you mean a setup?
Nah, bro. When you're done, you get it. You listen. Just do me a favor. When you're done, you got a can of like chicken noodle soup.
That's a setup, man. That's what we
No,
call
I'm
it.
just saying, if you got a can of chicken noodle soup, you just go in there and just take the lid off. You ain't even got to warm it up and just dump it right onto a piece of bread. Tell me how that works out for you.
You fucking dick.
More
There's
fucked up than a soup sandwich.
There's AR. There's AR.
Yep.
There's AR.
We miss
Good
you,
to-
brother.
Good
Be
to
safe
see.
out there, man. Be
Oh,
safe
wait a
out
minute.
there.
Hold on. I gotta get him too. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. No, I need to change his. Remove that.
He's going through AR and getting everything all purdy and set up.
I'm trying to get everybody situated. I need to make him managing. There we go. All right. I'm just getting everything situated. This was just, in all honesty, this was supposed to be, yeah, just like an introduction to the channel. And we were going to talk about the Ohio incident. And I've got my glasses on, Miss Lady. Sadly, I'm still blind. Anyway,
Right?
yeah, we were. It was supposed to be in it. I am kind of disappointed. But hey, we can do it. We can do it next weekend.
No big deal, bro. You get
Yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah. Real life calls, man. real life calls.
Yeah, sometimes, man, duty calls, bro. Miss Lady said, clean them damn things then, bro.
Well, my wife sat there and scratched some of the film off of them that was a non-glare film, and she didn't know you ain't supposed to scratch it.
Yeah, no, you don't want to scratch it.
She thought it was, what was it you said? She thought it was some of the finish that I have to use at work. Paint or clear coat, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Anyway, oh shit. All right, so you know, in all honesty, our government is, if you don't see it already, Ohio's just an icebreaker because, all right, so let me this is how long you guys got? How long you got, Fetty?
Until I fall asleep over here.
Okay, well, I've actually got a documentary. I've got a documentary that shows what's happened before. What is it? That's it. Times. There it is. That has shown where this has happened before. And sadly, oh, come on now. Pause. Heifer. Sadly, our government pretty much fucked these motherfuckers too. And, you know, I hate putting it like that, but you guys know me. That's just how I talk. But yeah, this entire town was destroyed by our freaking government, and they were absolutely left behind. So let's get into this. It's a little bit long. I will cut it short because at the end it starts, you know. Anyway, so let's look at what our government's going to do for Ohio.
Sounds good, brother.
It might help. It might help. Yeah, there we go.
When I was a little girl, I remember driving on I-44 with my mom past the desolate remains of what used to be Times Beach. The street sat empty save for the dark, windowless husks of decaying, abandoned houses. And she would always tell me the story about how that was where everyone had to be evacuated because of toxic waste contamination, even though I was...
Do y'all remember what I told you earlier about the dioxins? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that on that road? Now this is a while back. You know what I mean? I can't get it to where it was at. Anyway.
Desolate remains of what used to be Times Beach. The street sat empty save for the dark, windowless husks of decaying, abandoned houses. And she would always tell me the story about how that was where everyone had to be evacuated because of toxic waste contamination, even though I was barely old enough to understand what that meant at first. Every time we drive by on our way out into St. Louis County to visit family, I'd get that tingly feeling in the pit of my stomach, knowing we were going to pass by it. In my young mind, I thought if any place was truly haunted, it had to be Times Beach.
I just remember it being one of those places of legend, you know. We drove this corridor a lot because it was I-44, so I just remember looking down there and you'd see all the houses still there. Streets, there were buildings, there were windowless buildings and street signs, and just no people. And it just looked like a movie set for a horror film or something.
The official story goes like this. 17 miles southwest of St. Louis sat Times Beach, a small community which began as a summer resort back in the 1920s. By the 1970s, it had become a low-income housing community with a population of 1,240 people that could not afford to pave its dusty roads. In an effort to control the dust, the city hired waste oil hauler Russell Bliss to spray them down. which he did multiple times between 1972 and 1976. The government would later claim Bliss obtained the dioxin-laced waste in 1971 from a Verona, Missouri chemical plant where toxic byproducts, including the byproduct of Agent Orange, was manufactured. Waste Bliss mixed in with the oils he sprayed on Times Beach roads as his means of disposing it. This plant would later show concentrations of dioxin at up to 2,000 times higher than that found in Agent Orange itself. By 1985, Times Beach was disincorporated, evacuated, and quarantined, save for one elderly couple who refused to leave. The town wasn't demolished until 1992. More than 265,000 tons of tainted soils were incinerated at the site beginning in 1996, and by 1999 all was declared well, and the state opened up a Route 66 themed park where the town once stood.
So out of this whole place filled with all this stuff, knickknacks and everything else, there's really just this one little corner that barely glosses over what actually happened at Times Beach.
There was nothing in there about those chemical companies. The chemical companies responsible for this weren't even mentioned.
The argument is they turned this into a Route 66 state park in Missouri, but the only reason they converted it to a state park is because they had to totally destroy the entire town, bury and burn it. Then they decided to paste that over to help people eventually forget about it. That's why it's not mentioned. And they just grabbed on to whatever was right there, which is Route 66.
The whole incident went down as the largest civilian dioxin exposure in U.S. history. But between the time the roads were sprayed with several dangerous deadly chemicals and the time the EPA declared one of the greatest triumphs over environmental disaster had come to an end in 1997, a lot of conflicting information and unresolved details still leave many unanswered questions about Times Beach. Bliss came under scrutiny after he sprayed his oil mixtures at several horse farms, including a May 1971 incident at Shenandoah Stable, after he sprayed 2,000 gallons of a thick, pungent waste oil with a foul burning odor at Judy Pyatt's indoor arena. In the weeks that followed, birds began dropping dead, dogs and cats were falling ill, and horses who came near the place developed sores and began losing their hair. Judy and her kids got headaches, nosebleeds, abdominal pain, and diarrhea. After just a few months, over 60 horses died. When Judy called him on it, Bliss claimed he had sprayed nothing more than used motor oil. What Bliss failed to mention is that prior to spraying her farm, he had mixed that old motor oil with other batches of waste he'd been paid to dispose of, including from the Independent Petrochemical Corporation, IPC. IPC paid Bliss to dispose of the waste material, which it in turn had received from Northeastern Pharmaceutical and Chemical Company Nepico. Nepico had been manufacturing hexachlorophene, which produces dioxin, a very toxic byproduct of Agent Orange, which Nepico had also been producing during the Vietnam War. Throughout 1971, Bliss received 18,000 gallons or 6
Y'all hear that,
truckloads
right?
of waste
Vietnam
tainted
War.
with the probable human carcinogen and mixed it with the used motor oil he'd been spraying on farms and roads for dust. After more horses dropped dead at other farms Bliss sprayed, the CDC got involved in August 1971, collecting soil and human and animal blood samples. They found deadly PCBs right away, but it wasn't until July 1974 they detected up to 30 parts per million of dioxin from the Shenandoah samples. Meanwhile, Bliss had already been spraying the over 20 miles of roads at Times Beach intermittently for 3 years. Even though Bliss was under investigation for improperly disposing of hazardous toxic waste, and the government knew where he was spraying his waste oils, no one informed the people of Times Beach. Skip ahead to 1979 when a Nepico employee finally blew the whistle on the company's shoddy dioxin disposal practices, including the burial of 90 corroded, leaky drums of toxic waste on a nearby farm for a measly $150. That's when the EPA officially got involved.
The EPA was sending out letters. They're sending out letters to these chemical companies and the agribusiness companies that were producing the toxic waste. In 1980, they're sending out a letter. So you're producing this toxic waste. You're not disposing of it properly. Here's a letter. Could you please not do that? Sincerely, thank you, EPA. like that's going to really help the people that are going to suffer from the consequence of dumping toxic waste on their lawn? I mean, really, a letter?
By mid 1982, the agency was making rounds on the farms and visited Times Beach as well, but still no one informed the town itself. The Environmental Defense Fund leaked an internal EPA document detailing that the agency had previously known of 14 confirmed and 41 possibly contaminated sites in Missouri, with Times Beach at the top of the list. According to the town's last mayor, Marilyn Leisner, Times Beach wasn't told about its potential poisoning until November 1982, when a reporter called and informed the city clerk that Bliss might have doused the place with dioxin. A call from the EPA quickly followed, officially informing the clerk that Times Beach was a suspected dioxin dump site, but that it might be 9 more months before any soil testing could be done. The town devolved into chaos at the news. Many residents immediately remembered the city's streets had turned a particularly alarming shade of purple after Bliss sprayed there, and animals, including birds and dogs, had also died. One resident even collected some of the dead birds and contacted the St. Louis Health Department, who instructed him to freeze the birds, but no one ever came to retrieve and test them. The roads commissioner recalled that the city had finally ordered Bliss to stop oiling Times Beach, but just a few days later found one of his drivers had dumped an entire tank of waste into an undeveloped part of the city, the part that would soon become the town's baseball field. The townspeople demanded answers and threatened the EPA that if the agency didn't come test the soil right away, they'd pay for their own independent samples to be taken and make the results public. And that made the EPA speed up their schedule just a bit. The first round of samples were collected on December 3, 1982. Unfortunately for Times Beach, that wouldn't be their only problem. Due to massive rains, 2 days later on December 5th, the Merrimack River flooded, putting over 95% of Times Beach under 10 feet or more of water, and the town was evacuated. The EPA wouldn't come back with its soil sample results until December 23rd. Not only was dioxin found at levels 100 times higher than the 1 part per billion generally considered to be hazardous to human health, but 9 other toxic priority pollutants were found in the soils there, including PCBs in the park, a finding also confirmed by the town's independent soil samples. 2 days before Christmas, the EPA told the residents, if you're in town, it's advisable for you to leave, and if you're out of town, don't go back. Later, it came out that while the CDC had discovered dioxin in dangerously high concentrations at the Verona plant, interestingly, no PCBs were ever found at that plant. And as it turns out, IPC and Nepico weren't Bliss's only clients. He also had contracts with major corporations, including Monsanto. Monsanto denied this outright, but multiple Bliss drivers testified over the years that they had picked up waste from Monsanto on multiple occasions, including Bliss himself, who told a Missouri Assistant Attorney General on the record that Monsanto was his biggest client. Missouri Department of Natural Resources had not only received 2 contracts between Bliss and Monsanto dated 1975 and 1976, but at a 1977 hearing, evidence was presented that a Bliss driver had dumped a toxic chemical exclusive to Monsanto at a site in Jefferson County, which Bliss subsequently testified came from a Monsanto researcher.
Okay, I'm not gonna torment you guys. I hear snoring. Are you asleep, heifer?
No, I'm not sleeping.
All right, I'm not going to bore you with all the details, but I'll tell you one thing. Guess who are the major stockholders in everything that is, or shareholders? Shareholders. They're called shareholders. Excuse me. With everything that's going on right now, and also that individual instance as well. The Vanguard Group. Anybody know who the Vanguard Group is and who owns a major stake? Well, Miss Lady's already spoke up. Yep. Bill Gates, the Vanguard Group.
Bill Gates.
And then you know who the major shareholder is with all of this shit? BlackRock. How many of us have already heard of BlackRock? I have. I've been researching them through the vaccines and all that stuff. So And also, yes, Miss Lady, Bill Gates, and is it Melinda? Um, they are the biggest shareholders in BlackRock as well as, yeah, as China. It's the same thing with the Vanguard Group. China is also a major stockholder in uh, the Vanguard Group.
Imagine that.
Yeah, and see it. You see all these little, and this is the rabbit hole. This is jumping down the rabbit hole. You go down the rabbit hole with one intention of looking this up, but then you see all these little dots everywhere. So you go down these other tunnels to this dot and that dot and that dot, and it all starts to make sense. Every bit of it. So, without us even knowing it, not only are we under attack domestically, we are under attack foreignly as well. And, well, in my mind, I'm thinking they are hitting our Second Amendment really hard. They're trying to take everything from us.
Yes, they are.
But why? Why are they trying so hard to do this? Well,
Control.
well, back in uh, World War II, there was an admiral. Was it an admiral of the Japanese? I think it was an admiral. But anyway, he wrote, I don't know what you call their documents, but he told his superiors, we cannot attack the mainland United States because behind every blade of grass there is a rifle. So it all makes sense. They want to take us down, and these greedy fucking self-centered pieces of shit politicians that we have are selling out to the big greenback. Plain and simple.
Tell us how you really feel.
Well, I'm about to. In all honesty, who gives two shits about Ukraine? I'm sorry. Now don't get me wrong. I have a heart and I feel for the innocents in that country. I do. But I also feel deeply about my country, and my country's falling apart at the expense of yours. Stop with the damn spending in Ukraine. We're done with it. I'm sick of it. I did not sign up for that shit. If they were not prepared beforehand, then that's their problem. I'm sorry. I've always told everybody, prep, prep, prep. Get your shit in order. But yet you've got a whole fucking country, and I don't know. I have my little rabbit hole dwellings or ventures that I think I know why we are $113 billion sent to them when, hell, even half of that could have really turned the town of East Palestine, Ohio, around and helped every freaking citizen in it. I mean, it's a small town. And I think, I honestly, no, I don't think, I believe, I honestly believe that our fucking government is fucking compromised. And they should all be fucking held on charges of treason. That is honestly my belief, and it's only an opinion. You can agree or disagree, but I honestly believe that Sniffy Joe and his entourage of, well, I mean, we see what the damn uh, secretary of, what is it, nuclear shit, that fucking ball headed thing.
Isle Moore, or fucking
Yeah, whoever the fuck he is. I mean, we see the kind of people that they've got fucking running our country. Why the fuck is nobody pissed off? Why are we not fucking burning down cities? Because we wasn't taught that way. And we love our cities.
facts.
We love our cities. We don't want to see it burn. We don't want to increase inflation. We don't want to make it harder for us to get. Our country, I'm afraid that our country is beyond repair. I really am. And I fear for my grandchildren. Thank God I don't have none yet, but I do fear for my future grandchildren.
Yeah, I'm with you there, brother.
And shit's just. And then I hear on the I hear today that we just sent a shit ton of damn B-52s overseas in preparation for, well, World War III. It's like, I don't understand. I mean, I understand because I understand um I understand what they're doing. The war machine really does help economy. It does. It does. But it's the wrong way to help the economy. You want to kill people to bring down inflation. That in itself makes no sense to me. That in itself makes no sense to me. And then you go and you've got these fudge packing, slit licking, what the fuck ever you want to call them, motherfuckers in as directors of our freaking alphabet soup, and you're killing Americans. Joe Biden still is refusing to go to Ohio. By God, President Trump did.
Yeah, he did, man.
And he bought the entire town McDonald's, because we all know Trump loves McDonald's. As well as brought pallets upon pallets of bottled water and donated so much money. What the fuck has Sniffy Joe done other than sniff some little girl's hair?
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
Where the fuck is our country? And not to mention, Joe Biden is supposedly the most popular president ever elected. Really? He can't get two sentences out of his fucking mouth that don't sound like gibberish. What the fuck is going on? I don't get it. We live in fucking the movie. Oh, what is that movie? What's the name of that movie, baby? Idiocracy. We're living in idiocracy right now. That movie is playing out in our daily lives. So, I mean, now, True Texan, I'll tell you what, I see a lot of Biden Harris fucking stickers up here because, unfortunately, I live close to Asheville, and yeah, they're a bunch of fucking libtards. So, I mean, it's like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I was going to bring up another video, but I'm not. I'm actually kind of pissed off. Let's have some fun. You want to have some fun? Yeah, let's have some fun.
Okay.
Where's some of those videos that you like to watch?
What, the Karen ones?
The Karens, what is the other ones called? The dudes? Kens?
Kens?
Let's bring up the pussies.
Just look.
Did I say that? Oh,
yeah, you did.
I'm sorry. I apologize to all my sisters. I apologize.
Just
yeah.
Here, you want me to bring something up?
Yeah, bring something up. Yeah, Asheville sucks, man. Asheville sucks. I do not recommend it either. Yeah, let's go on to a more lighter side because I really am. I'm getting pissed. This shit's just people need to wake up, and most of you guys in the chat know me, and I don't usually say this, but from here on out, please like, subscribe, and share. Only for the reason of getting it out there. Comment on the video, even if it's just to give a heart. Comment on the video because it fucks up the algorithm, and yeah, just do that. All right.
Oh, I think we got a Karen.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, but you did say that she needs to go back to her country. What is that?
Native Americans.
Excuse me, this is what this whole world.
White people are not from this country. Go serve her. Yeah, you not serve her racist ass.
You don't tell. No. Continue serving. Continue serving.
You need to leave. You're not a part of this. You need to leave. You're not a part of this. No, you do not come in here and use the F word and swear and call me a bitch.
I've never even said that.
I said she is, and you're not a part of
that word.
So you get out of here. I know. I said she is, and that's why she's leaving. So you will leave too.
No. This is going all over the internet. You don't know who I am. You told her to go back to her country where she's from.
That's assault.
Yeah.
Where were you born, bitch? I was born in America, bitch. Where are your ancestors from? They're not from this country. You're going back to Mexico. Bitch, you better go back to where you're from.
You just walked into her.
Shit!
She just swung on her ass.
Oh,
well, glasses crooked.
She put hands on first.
She did.
She put hands on first.
She did.
Yeah, you deserved it, in my opinion.
Why's she leaving though? What happened?
You pushed her and she smacked you. That was self-defense.
Yep. Oh my God.
Oh hell no.
Land free.
What the fuck, bro? And he's got like 5 masks on, 5 diapers on.
Oh my God.
So I'm confused. Like, what's his stance here? Like,
I don't get it. No,
I don't understand.
I
Like,
don't know
what is
either.
your stance here, bro? Like, obviously he's medical. He's involved in the medical field somewhere. But it's
Well,
like,
you
what do you?
think so? You
Yeah,
think
well,
so?
I mean, well, I think so. Yeah, but I mean, what are you doing, dude? Are you just
What is?
standing there blocking traffic?
And the sign was what? Land free.
Land of the free. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're
Maybe
like
it's a mask mandate thing.
probably is. He's got masks on, so I don't know. He's just a speed bump.
Yeah, and now our children are freaking having to deal with all of these damn respiratory issues now. Go figure that one out.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, it's
All
crazy. All right, here we go. I don't know how long this is stand here.
I tell you what, though, I'd be willing to bet you if that truck. Oh, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, she's mad.
I don't give a fuck about Alice.
Woo! All right. Whoa.
Oh dear God!
All right, Karen.
Call the police.
Call the
Hey,
police.
Get off my shit now! First it's in my hair, then it's on my clothes, it's on my boyfriend's shirt! I'm gonna sit here like a pussy! I'm so fucking mad!
Yeah, it's over.
Really? He can't stand up and apologize!
Gotta be a fucking Bruins fan.
I'm sorry, what?
Come on, man.
I couldn't hear you. I have it in my hair, on my coat.
Bro.
Did
listen,
you see
lady,
what he
you're at a
did
fucking ball game. You're at a ball game.
But
you're in the fucking bleachers in the fucking nosebleed section. Motherfucking shit have you got some cheese on your hair and your coat. Sit your crazy ass down.
But did you see what he did at
down.
the beginning? Did you see what he did at the beginning?
Well, he's just trying to wipe it off, bro.
He
Like,
was.
He's trying to wipe it off with a napkin. What he's supposed to do, bro. I mean, she's sitting there yelling at him. He's just trying to clean the shit up. Like, he's trying to help. Damn, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, lady. Go to the bathroom and clean this shit up and stop yelling.
Oh, my goodness.
What the fuck is wrong with people, man? I swear, dude. Holy shit.
What did you say?
I'm just saying, that reminds me of a certain YouTuber.
Oh, wait a minute. Who are you talking about?
I don't even want to say the person's name because I don't want her to have a bunch of trolls coming over here.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you off here.
Yeah,
bro. Hey, you're gonna laugh when you hear it though.
Yeah, just shoot me a text.
You heard me. You heard me.
You're not
look.
You
stay right here. Stay, you racist ass bitch.
Whoa.
You racist ass bitch. You racist ass bitch. You gonna say that in front of my daughter? You gonna say that in front of my daughter? Her mother's black, bitch.
I don't.
You don't say that shit.
Shut up.
I wish you would touch me.
Shut up.
Call the police. You're not going nowhere. You just fucking hit me on camera. Call the police, please. I'm not moving.
You know what's sad about that is that child is
back
crying.
me up, back into me.
Just get out of the way. I've got her license plate. Just get out of the way.
Wow, dude. Go ahead.
That child is crying her head off.
Yeah, that's not even right, man.
No.
For her to put that child in that situation and just that all the way around was ridiculous.
Now I am going to. Well, I don't know that I would handle it any different. But in all honesty, he was kind of in the wrong as well. You don't just call people bitch. You just don't do that. But
Yeah, he
At
did.
the
He
same-
did go off, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
Some people, man, I'm telling you, bro. I mean, you run into these older. I mean, it goes both ways, though. I mean, you got people of all colors that have that, you know, that have a racist bone in them, man. There's people of all colors that are racist. So, I mean, I've heard blacks make racist remarks, and I've heard older white people make racist remarks, bro. It's just something that happens. But I'll tell you, man, sometimes you get these older white folk, bro, come from way back in the day and shit, you know, like, you know, they grew up back in, you know, the early days, man, and they got a whole different outlook on things, man. And they ain't got no filter, bro, when they get older.
Right.
Shit slips out sometimes.
Well, sometimes it does. Hey, Cat F, how you doing?
That's what happens when that happens, right there. Exactly what you just saw, man.
Cat F, you missed all the informative stuff. Sorry. Now we're having fun.
Now this lady's trying to run dude over. Oh shit! Oh!
You're a joke.
She hit that fool, bro.
She freaking hit him.
She hit that fool, bro. Wow, dude. Well, I mean, you know, don't be standing in front of her whip either, bro. That's kind of stupid. Like, you know, I mean, you obviously the situation's escalated, and now you want to stand in front of the car. I mean, you're asking to get hit now at this point. Like, you know, she's gonna hit you.
Well, yeah, that's
get out of the way.
That's true.
I mean,
hey, luckily
you know,
she didn't,
or get hit.
Luckily, they wasn't in a stand your ground freaking state because my God, she might be.
Yeah, oh yeah, bro. Yeah, well, yeah, might be some little holes in her windshield right there. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Man, yeah, try to run me over with a wood car. We're gonna have problems. All right, here we go.
You're a joke.
Okay, well, put me on Facebook. I'm a joke. You two assholes are heading up on South Shore going 50, 60 miles an hour. And you both, there's no proof. I know. But you think it's okay and it's funny. But this is a neighborhood.
Funny.
Do you
we
live here?
weren't even going fast. My car's just loud.
So is mine. You're both going fast,
No,
and you know you were racing up.
No, we weren't. We weren't racing.
Oh,
how would we be racing when we're in the same lane?
You're so full of shit, both of you, and you know it. Okay.
You're a joke.
Okay, good. I'm a joke. We'll see who's
You have
funny.
nothing. You literally have nothing better to do with your day.
Let's see, DTL. How about if you move then? If I got nothing to prove, why don't you show me your license?
You're a joke.
Really?
You're a joke.
Well, you two lose control of your cars because
We
you're
won't lose
such
control.
hot shots.
We won't lose control.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you going to pick your little nose ring, honey? See how cute you are?
Oh dear
She's
God!
letting them have it, bro.
My
Hey,
daughter wants a nose ring, and I refuse to allow her to have it. I don't care. It's still anyway, but that's neither here nor there.
Leslie has a nose ring.
Don't shut up.
Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
My bad.
Well, you're going to show me your license? Show it to me.
Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
Oh, really? What are you going to do?
Get out of my face.
Get out of your face?
Get out of my face.
Well, then get off South Shore.
Get out of my face.
Because I'm going to the cop right now.
Go to him.
I will.
It'll probably
He'll be here
take
in
you
about
like
2 minutes.
3 hours to walk there since you're so low.
Oh, really? Get out of my face, kid. Get out of my face, kid. You
You're
think
a
you're so
joke.
hot shot?
You're a joke.
Really?
Yeah.
God, I wish I could kick your little fucking smart ass.
Oh, okay. So harassing. Okay.
She said, I wish I could kick your little smart ass. What's up, honey?
Hey, Leslie.
Hi. You guys are dumb.
Well, we decided to do the last of the show with some Karen video.
Yeah, let's have some fun.
Can you shut the door? Oh, where's the cat going?
I'm harassing you
Call
because
the
you
cops
two.
then. Call the cops then. I dare you. Call the
what?
cops. Call the cops.
See?
Oh,
Call the
shit.
cops. I dare you. Call the cops.
Let's
Call
see.
them.
Roy,
Okay, so they got them souped up rice rockets, and
Yeah.
DTL,
she's got an issue with it.
911. Got it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they are being a little disrespectful to her. Though.
They
You're a
are.
joke.
They are. They
You're
are.
a
I mean, honestly, they sound like they're young, and they should probably respect her. I mean, you know, a little
Well,
more than that.
but
I mean,
but
she's just
nobody.
saying, "Hey, don't go so fast."
Kids nowadays ain't. Well, I'm not going to say all kids, but most kids nowadays are not taught to respect your elders.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
goes back to the morals and values that we were talking about earlier, and
I've had to stop people, bro, and say something to them about their speed on my street. You know, I've had to do that, bro. I've had to do it a couple times,
and
man.
it sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I hate to do that, but when you're flying up my side street, a side street at that residential side street, and you're doing fucking 50, I mean, I'm gonna say something to you. You know what I mean? Like, dude, there's kids and shit, you know, on that
Yeah.
ride their bikes and shit, dude. Like, there's animals. There's fucking. I mean, you can't. Yeah. So, anyways, but yeah,
See, that's why I like living on top of a mountain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
get me going, bro.
Yeah, come up my freaking road and flying like that and see if your suspension system can handle it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a true story. Check this out. So, you know, my mom back in the day, bro, you know, she, you know, my mom hung around with some pretty serious people.
Yeah. You
And
told me about that, yeah.
yeah, and one day, you know, we went up to this one spot up in the canyon. And let's just say, you know, it was a busy location, all right, but it was a ranch, and they had horses and stuff. And my mom went in there to do some, you know, to talk to them. And I got in the driver's seat of the bug, and I started doing donuts, and the horses started freaking out. Well, old girl that my mom was in there talking to came out with a 12 gauge and put a couple of shots in the air, like warning me. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Because I didn't know. I mean, I didn't think about it. I wasn't raised on a ranch. I didn't know I was gonna scare the horses. I saw it as an opportunity to fucking do some donuts, bro. in a bug, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I saw. But yeah, bro, like, you know, and yeah, I stopped real quick, bro. Like, you know what I mean? All right.
Oh
But,
my God.
Yeah, you learn real quick, man. People that are up on the mountains and shit, man, they don't fuck around. It's a whole different level of life.
If you're,
it's a whole different, you know.
It is. And let me even give you a little more like heads up. If you're lost, don't pull up in somebody's driveway to turn around. They will come out with a freaking shotgun. I'm just telling you.
Oh yeah.
That's just, hey, there's a strange person in my yard, on my property. Yeah, don't do it, people. Don't do it. It's not advisable.
Oh, I remember when I first moved out here, bro. You know, they have crosswalk people out here. And they stopped doing that in California where I was at. The buses took them right to the school. So there weren't crosswalk, you know, and like all over the place like that. So every morning, the first few mornings we got here, man, there was a fucking car parked on the corner early in the morning. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? So finally, and I mean, I wouldn't stick around and like wait to see what they're doing. I'd have to go to work or whatever. So one day, I finally walked around. Like, hey, what are you doing over here every morning? Why are you parked over here? Like, what's up? You don't live here. And he pulls up the fucking vest, and it's a crosswalk dude for the kids. And I'm like, oh, my bad, dude. My bad. I go, man, I was just like trying to figure out why you were parked out here at like fucking 4:30 every morning, dude. Like, I mean, on the corner with your lights on and shit, just sitting there for like 5-10 minutes. Like, I don't know. Yeah, dude.
That's funny. That's funny as shit.
Yeah, let's see what's going
let's
on.
go.
This old lady's spinning off, man. She's tripping.
Joke.
See, now they're just egging her on.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. I really wouldn't call
You're a
this,
joke.
I really wouldn't call this a caring video. I would call this a caring video.
Oh shit!
Oh, what happened? Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Oh
back
shit!
It up.
She's firing
getting
on her. I don't know if the window's open.
There we go.
Oh, where I go too far? Oh,
No, you're good.
It'll go. Dude, I don't know if she was firing on her through the window.
You're a joke.
Oh shit! She hit the window. She does it again. I think she cracked. Oh shit!
She's gonna feel that in both of her fucking extremities.
Oh, she opened the car door. She opened it.
It depends on what state she's in.
Oh wow, she's nutting up, bro. Whoa.
Lisa Edwards. All right, hey, Fetty. No, never mind. I got it.
What happened?
No, go ahead. Keep going. I'm gonna look
Calling
up
me a nigger?
video.
Come on, let's file a hate crime. Here's the idiot who thought it was okay to call me a nigger. Here's her license plate. And she want to drive to the police station. Let's see what we're going to tell the cops today. I'm sorry. No. Don't tell me you're sorry.
I'm sorry for the looting. I'm sorry for everything. What do you want from me?
Why would you call me a nigger? Yeah, because you weren't driving.
I'm so fed up with all this shit.
This is her. She lives in South Holland. This is the lady. And we got cameras today.
Please, I can't take this anymore. I'm trying to move out. I'm trying to move out.
No, she called me a nigger and then she drove here to cry.
She passed me.
Yeah, so that's what we're dealing
on the
with.
left. She passed me on the left.
Okay.
And I can't.
That's what we're dealing with.
I witnessed the lootings. I can't take anymore. I'm trying to move.
It's okay to call somebody a nigger because you're tired of looting?
Yes, I'm tired of this.
Did you hear this?
You guys call each other that all the time.
Shut the fuck up! Call the police, tell them what you want to tell them. You're on camera, you're the white lady who called somebody a nigger. It's fucking 2020, you're pathetic.
That is pretty, like, you know, I mean, you can call anybody what you want. You got that right, but you're going to deal with the repercussion from it for sure.
Exactly, you can, and most people do nowadays, sadly. But what about honky, cracker?
Right.
You know, it goes both ways.
It does.
And sadly, this society has only made it one way. And don't get me wrong, I've got black friends. But don't call. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut before I put my foot in my mouth.
All right. Hey, look that up. What Richie said.
I am.
Try and see if you can find something on that.
I've actually got it, and I'm.
Well,
not
you want to
sure.
look at it first?
I have looked at it, and I'm not sure it's very funny.
No, I know. I don't think he's meaning it's funny, but he's saying like, what is it? It's a shooting.
Okay.
White chick.
Here, let's. Oh.
Here, all right. Let me stop sharing.
No. Well, whatever.
Do you want to show it or no?
Yeah, I'll show it. This is
trigger warning.
I don't have that.
Well, it's all right. I'm just saying trigger warning.
Yeah, trigger warning for anybody.
If there's any kids watching or anything like that, ask them to leave the room, please.
I didn't watch the entire thing. There's like almost 3 minutes worth.
Well, let's check it out. If Richie's talking about it, then it's probably something we should probably check out.
All right, so here we go. Give me a second. All right, this is Lisa Edwards. Oh, well, yeah, trigger warning. Excuse me. I did not know she died, but all right, so here we go. Oh, shit, it's muted.
I don't know if she's faking it or what, but she's not answering.
Tonight, the death of a woman in police custody caught on video. 60-year-old Lisa Edwards died after an autopsy shows she suffered a stroke about 15 minutes after officers put her in the back seat of a patrol car. A warning tonight, parts of this video may be too graphic for younger viewers. Prosecutors did clear all of the officers involved for their actions, but tonight Reporter Caitlin Keenahan spoke to the family of the woman who died in police custody, and they still have questions.
Police got a call for trespassing at Fort Sanders Regional Medical Center.
They want you to leave their property, ma'am.
I can't walk.
Why can't you walk?
On my left side.
Family members say Lisa Edwards has not walked since 2019.
She was not able to open and close her hand, walk, none of that.
The hospital discharged the 60-year-old, but she wouldn't leave.
I don't want to go to jail.
Don Bosch, an attorney representing two of the officers in this case, says people not cooperating is common.
It's difficult, very stressful, and you have to adapt to every single situation.
KPD tried to arrest Edwards for criminal trespassing.
Oh no!
I need you to step up.
I
Okay?
can't.
Yeah, you have to.
What the fuck?
That's when the commentary took a turn.
I can't pick her up because she's dead weight. She's not using her damn legs.
I'm tired of this dead weight crap because this is all an act.
Edwards' son and daughter-in-law watched the video.
She shouldn't be treated like that. Nobody should be treated like that.
This
they
shit
wouldn't treat their
pisses
mom
me
like
off.
that. So why would you treat my mom?
But Bosch says it's complicated.
I can see, honestly, how there may be folks that could be troubled by it, but they
Bro,
believe
she
that
looks
they have
sick.
a medically stable individual.
Eventually, officers got her into a cruiser.
Look at that, bro. She can't
She
fucking
couldn't
breathe.
even breathe.
When the officer checked the back 15 minutes later, he found Edwards unconscious.
Well, look how you threw her in there.
EMTs took Edwards back to the hospital where she was declared dead in Knoxville. Caitlin Keenahan.
Again, the family of the woman who died want to see a change in police policies, and they're considering a lawsuit in this case. As of tonight,
Yeah, I mean, where's the riots in that, right? I mean, exactly, Rich.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
You know,
There's not going to be no
something
riots.
like that. Yeah, you know, they ain't
There's
gonna
not
riot
going
for
to be
nothing
no
like
riots
that.
because she's white.
Yeah, she's white. Only Black Lives Matter. Believe that. I mean, yeah, I agree. You know, you saw the way they threw her. One, she's obviously physically, and if she said she had a stroke, then they're obligated to call an ambulance.
There's a major lawsuit against that hospital.
If you saw the way they threw her in on her back, she rolled in on her back. Obviously, she can't walk. She can't function properly. And listen, Leslie had a stroke, so I understand strokes. So when she laid down, you could hear she was having trouble breathing. So what I think happened was her head hit the other side of the door, and it pushed her head forward, blocking her windpipe, bro. You know what I'm saying? To where she wasn't breathing properly, bro, because she couldn't sit back up. She couldn't sit back up. Bro,
I hear that little cat.
Yeah, she's going nuts. Mama, come on. Hey, come here.
Y'all talk about my dog snoring.
here.
And
Come
you
here.
got that cat squealing.
Come on. Come on. Come here. You want to say hi to everybody?
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. Let me
Here, I got it. There. Oh, wait a minute. Why is it not doing it? It's not doing. Here.
Hey, bitch.
It won't, for some reason.
The hussy bit me. You see that?
I seen that. For some reason, I cannot. That's me. Why will it not? It won't let me put you on full screen. What's going on?
I don't know, bro.
What the fuck, man? No, that ain't it. Nope. Yeah, it won't let me put
camera
you
back
on.
off though. Yeah, true Texas, man. I love cats too, man. I love all animals, bro. Like, I mean, I'm an animal lover, but I love my cats, bro. Like when I lost Freya, last year, man, I had to get another female cat. I lost her too soon. She was only 10, bro. For a cat, that's young. And she had lung cancer just suddenly. It just came out of nowhere. But so we got Ember, and she's got a bobtail, dude. She's like she's got a little nubtail, like she's a bobtail cat. She's a trip, bro, and her eye color is fucking mean, dude. That like yellow orange eye color she's got. When she stares at you, it's like she's looking in your soul.
I'm gonna get a raccoon next.
I do gotta say though, I think that officers need to be trained better. I think that
Facts.
if you're gonna take an oath to uphold the Constitution and the law, you need to do so properly. In that situation, they should have called a paramedic. Period. To try and force a lady who's obviously not physically well at all. You could tell just by looking at her, bro. She was so pale, bro.
And she told him, "I cannot get in there.
I can't walk." Yeah. So they literally like threw her in there like she's playing. Like, dude, you could tell that woman's not playing games.
Well, he actually said, "You're bullshitting us."
Right. Exactly. You're dead weight. No, she's dead weight because she can't walk, you fucking jackass.
She was in the process of dying is what she was doing, and you fuckers could not figure it out.
Yeah, definitely. That was bad. And I definitely agree, Richie. Thank you for sharing that. And you know, light needs to be brought to that stuff. Like, you know, you can't just because some people fake it. And you know, you got to take precautions regardless, man, especially when it's an elderly woman. Come on, man. That could have been my grandma or somebody's grandma or mom.
I love you, little sis, but fuck you.
Raccoon.
I'm getting me a raccoon. I'm telling you, I'm getting me a raccoon.
My grandma used to raise them, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, my grandma used to raise them back in South.
I done found a nice one for $350.
Yeah, back in the Dakotas, man. I think it was South Dakota or North Dakota. I can't remember which one. It was the one where Black Hills Gold comes from. Well, I guess that's the Dakota Mountains, period. But I can't remember. But anyway, she used to raise raccoons up there.
Oh my goodness. I gotta have one.
They would be cool, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, the first time I saw a raccoon, check this out, bro. So there was a city called Moore Park that was not too far from where I grew up, and I had a friend that lived out there. And one night I was out there, and Moore Park and the condos they lived in were kind of back in like this area that was up against the mountain, and there was a lot of like just terrain and stuff back there, a lot of like open wilderness type area. It was cool. Or we can make a drinking game out of it, sis. I'm getting a raccoon drink. Fucking Nikki. Any excuse to go get a drink and give it a name. She's on it. She's on it. Raccoon drink. She's gonna go get the raccoon drink. So hey, bro, I'm sitting there, dude, right? And I'm looking, and I took some, I took like 4 or 5 hits of acid, right? And I'm starting to like peak a little bit, like I'm like, I'm tripping, and I'm standing on the second story on the balcony, and I'm looking in this tree, and I see 6 eyes, 3 sets of eyes, right in this tree.
Wow.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm thinking, man, I'm tripping, right? So I go in and I find one of those. You remember those big old like square flashlights, like the and they had the big square battery in them, bro. And you push the little fucking stupid ass button on the top, bro. And so I found one of those, and I come back out and I shine a light at it. And sure enough, bro, they fucking turn around on the tree and start crawling down, and it's a mama and 2 cubs. Bro, I never knew raccoons got so goddamn big, bro.
Dude, raccoons are, man.
They get big.
Love raccoons.
They get big, bro.
Honest.
They're huge. They get big.
And I tell you what, their claws are like razors.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah. They're mean.
Very territorial.
Very mean. They'll fuck you up, man.
Oh,
They'll fuck you up.
You might take it out, but not after you get your freaking gut sliced open.
Yeah, they'll definitely go at you. They're not scared.
I mean, how many freaking dogs do I hear about every year getting killed because it wasn't tough enough against a raccoon.
Right.
I mean, people up here in these mountains, we hunt raccoons, but I want my own. I want my own. I
You
gotta
know, you
have a
don't want to know
raccoon.
what Leslie wants. She's been wanting one for a long time.
Is it a spider?
She's got spiders, bro. She just
Well,
had her
what does she
fucking one
want?
of her spiders just had babies.
Well, what does she want now?
She wants she's been wanting it for a long time since we've been together, actually, a monkey.
Oh my God.
I
Yeah.
told her, babe, I am not
I
gonna
would
have a monkey in this motherfucker throwing shit at me. It ain't happening.
I would love to have a monkey, but you
Them
know what?
motherfuckers throw shit at you, bro. They throw
If
their
they
dookie at you, bro.
Yeah, if they get mad at you.
Well, yeah, I don't
That
give a
means you
fuck. You ain't throwing, dude. Yeah, I get mad at people. I don't throw shit at them.
pucker up, heifer, and kiss his
Hell
ass.
no, bro. That motherfucker ain't throwing no shit at me. I don't give a fuck what happens, man. That motherfucker gotta go. Throw shit at me.
Me and my daughter used to want to have a monkey, but you also got to get a permit to own it for an exotic animal. And no, not doing that.
Man, bro. That's some crazy shit. Could you imagine you be going and getting your coffee in the morning? That motherfucker be up there sitting on the fucking top of the shelf somewhere or the cabin or something. Fucking bing right over the side of the head with a turd, bro. Like, what the fuck? Bro, what kind of way to start your morning is that?
I'd be mad as fuck.
Bro, that'd be a dead-ass monkey. Hey, you ain't
It
lying,
would.
True Texan.
It would be dead as fuck.
All you hear is gunshots, bro. Motherfucker be done, bro. No, my love, that motherfucker be bouncing around the house, bro, and I'd be missing and shooting all the drywall up. Motherfucker hit me with a turn.
Who the fuck brought up? Oh, you brought up the monkeys.
Yeah, bro.
You got my gut hurting, man. Fuck you.
Hey, monkeys' lives matter,
shit.
bro. Fuck yeah, Chief. They sure in the fuck do. Just not after they throw shit at you, they don't.
If y'all okay with that, then fine. Oh shit!
Oh, damn it!
So I do have to ask. I'm gonna have to bring the video up because I do have to. Well, wait a minute. I played that video at the intro. What do you guys think about the your echo in there, brother?
I'm echoing.
Yeah. What do you guys think about the divided states of America? Yeah, you're echoing.
I'm echoing.
You're echoing. Yes.
How am I echoing?
I'm hearing my voice in your shit.
You must have a window open. Check your window.
I don't have no window open.
Does anybody hear an echo in the chat?
Hit a 1 if you hear an echo.
I think you're the only one hearing an echo right now, brother.
It ain't me, man.
It's in your ears, I bet you. Does anybody hear an echo? Testing 1, 2, 3. No echo. It's in your head, bro. You got a window open, bro. You got your YouTube.
I don't have a window. I don't. I really don't. I don't think.
It's not coming from me, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm muted. As a matter of fact, why is that so far back? Dude, I'm looking at the live stream and it's still on the freaking damn Karen shit. What the hell's going on there?
Oh, you probably bro, you have your you have a window open and it's back.
No,
it's rewound.
I don't have a window. Oh. Okay, shut up. Leave me alone. Fuck you. I just want to have a good night. Let's have a good night. Let's have some fun. But
fucking Amber's having some fun. She's breaking into the treats right now.
There you go. Get it, Ember. So what did you guys think of the Brian Martin Divided States of America song? What did y'all think of that?
I didn't get a chance to see it.
Oh, well, I'm glad you said that.
I'm sure there's a few people that probably didn't get to see it. I didn't see it.
Okay.
I came in a little late. Remember, I was sleeping on the desk.
Yeah, you were snoring.
I straight nodded out on the desk, man.
I do want y'all's input on this guy, and also keep in mind the way that I listen to music is a lot different than other people. I actually listen to the words, so good God, how many more tokes do you need to take?
Bro, I smoke. On my days off, I be smoking. I'm in here lit.
I listen to the words, and the words, well, the words are what the song, is. And so, yeah, you guys tell me what you think about this.
All right.
It's a new, I just found it. Well, I found it actually when I found Fuck Around and Find Out, because it's the same guy that sings Fuck Around and Find Out as well. So, yeah, check this out, guys, and give me your input.
Well, the ringleaders are hiding in the bushes and they ain't looking to be seen. The media's eating it all up and they instigate the whole damn thing. You either red or blue, black or white, and there ain't no in between. But the ticket's on sale to watch it all go to hell right there on your TV screen. Tell me what happened to one peace and love. They got us all fighting now and we're taking off the gloves. No matter what side you're on, you know you're out for blood. Welcome to the divided states of America. Well, the way I see it, the fate of this country ain't never been up to one man. This is still one nation under God, and this is still his land. There's just one too many agendas, and what I don't understand is there's blood in our streets and blood overseas, and it's all on our hands. Tell me what happened to one peace and love. They got us all fighting now and we're taking off the gloves. No matter what side you're on, you know you're out for blood. Welcome to the divided states of America. Well, tell me what happened to one peace and love. They got us all fighting now and we're taking off the gloves. No matter what side you're on, you know you're out for blood. Welcome to the divided states of America. Welcome to the divided, the ununited states of America. States of
Yeah, I like it, bro. I like it a lot.
And tell me that motherfucker don't spit nothing but facts.
Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, and hey man, I mean, that may be what needs to happen. We might have to split up. I mean, I hate to
Well,
see it happen, but hey, if
well,
that means we're gonna have a stronger America, then hey man, we need to do it.
well, it's like I told you earlier today on your live stream. And anybody, hey, please, somebody drop Fetty's channel down in the link, please, sir. But it's like we talked today. Oh shit! I just lost my fucking train of thought.
We were
It,
talking today about
we were talking.
dividing.
Oh yeah, the sorry,
Sorry.
guys. I just took a big old hit. Anyway, um, it's like we were
You
talking.
talking shit to me.
Shut the fuck up, Heavy. It's like we were talking today. Uh, we don't want that. We do not want that. And Marjorie Taylor Greene is wrong. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like her, but she is wrong. We should not be splitting up blue or red. We should be standing together fully, wholeheartedly as a nation, because we the people control what the fuck is going on in our federal government. Problem is, nobody's being taught that shit anymore because we're under a socialist fucking education system, and they teach what the federal government tells them to teach. And
That
it's sickening. It's sickening, man. It's sickening. If I wasn't teaching my daughter every day when she comes home and explaining history and explaining um civics, she would not know it. And it's getting sickening. That is why so many people feel like it's okay to burn the American flag. By God, so many of our troops, so many of our fallen Americans have fought to keep this land free. Look at freaking Hawaii, people. Look at Hawaii, Pearl Harbor. Why did the Japanese not attack our mainland? Because there were so many people that owned guns. 3 years ago, the Chinese said, what is his name? I don't know his name. Fuck him. He's a China piece of shit. Claimed that the American people are the worry on the world because they have so many guns. They are bad, whatever. Go look it up. Anyway, I've gotten on a tangent. I just feel, I don't know.
I know what you mean. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, bro. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, the fact remains we do have a lot of weapons on this in this country,
It's
and
what keeps us free.
absolutely, and that's what it was intended for.
Exactly.
I mean, bottom line, that's what I mean. That's why it was included in the Constitution. So I mean, it's yeah. That's why I love the fact, man. Florida is gonna go constitutional carry, bro. That's gonna be sick.
Oh, I got to give a shout out to Kentucky.
What happened in Kentucky?
Second Amendment sanctuary, baby.
Yeah, good shit.
They passed the bill in Jesus Christ, dude.
Sorry.
They passed the bill through the Congress to make Kentucky a Second Amendment sanctuary. So shout out to Kentucky. Anybody that lives in Kentucky, you should be proud. Bring up something funny, man. I'm not good at the funny shit. I'm good at the serious shit, but I'm not. Yeah, bring up something funny. What you got?
I'm just looking at Trump's speech right now. Hey, get off of there. Hey, no. God damn it, I'm sorry. Bad girl.
Okay, we're going to do
Trump
something.
announces plan for mass firings of warmonger bureaucrats.
Oh, wow.
He said his 4 years, he's going to fire all these warmongers and bureaucrats.
Oh, where's my phone? I just heard it go. Who's this?
Believe it when I see it.
Fuck you, cheek buster. I don't fucking deal with TikTok, dude. He said, just watch it, dick. You won't regret it.
Dick.
I'm not watching no damn TikTok China bullshit. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, cheek buster. Don't send me no
And
damn
DeSantis
TikTok shit.
Hey, DeSantis right now is live doing unveils proposals to check illegal immigration in Florida. Woo, boy, it's going down.
It ain't like you ain't heard me say dick before. God.
100K
Anyway,
storm
hey,
rage.
I have an issue with DeSantis. I have an issue.
You got an issue? What's
I
your
got an issue with DeSantis.
Hey, not everybody's perfect, bro. Not everybody
No?
can be perfect in what they do. But go ahead.
But DeSantis believes in gun control.
What are you talking about? He's making the state constitutional carry.
What I read, he believes that.
What you read is probably wrong because he just stood up and they're making the state constitutional carry.
I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to look into it. Yeah.
I'll send you the news fucking outside where he speaks about it. He addressed it.
Stop it, cheek buster. Quit putting that TikTok shit out on my channel. Stop it. God almighty. That's a bunch of Chinese shit. Good Lord. Oh.
Oh, fuck. Fucking hillbilly, man. Oh,
I need to go smoke some more.
This motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Go smoke. What are you doing? Go smoke.
I've actually missed this. I really have. Because it's been a while since we've all just bullshitted all night.
Well, I don't know if I got all night in me.
I don't know that I got all night in me either, but
I might fall asleep at the computer.
Do you remember those days when we would freaking go 27 hours full live stream and just
yeah, motherfuckers ain't knowing, man. Like, man,
oh my God.
We were kind of back in the day when StreamYard like first popped into the picture and shit, and like I don't know, like things started. I don't know, like I don't know. That's crazy, dude. Like when you think about it, like I don't know, trip.
We actually had fun.
No, we did. We had a lot of fun.
We actually had fun, and even though a lot of those were snakes, we we were stupid. That's for sure. Oh dear God. The fucking
bro. I got a question for you, dude.
What's that, man?
Yeah, I got a question for you. Hold on.
All right.
I'm gonna try and see if I can find it. I'm gonna bring something up for you, dude. You're gonna get mad at me, but I'm gonna do this. Hold on.
I'm gonna laugh your ass out.
You're gonna laugh though. Hold on, I gotta try and find it.
Are you kidding? Let me get. Hey, will one of y'all get my juice, please? Thank you. Yeah, you do it. Yeah. Where y'all been?
They just got off work.
Oh. That's right, Mama Warrior Z. The good old days when we actually had fun. There was no drama. It was just all fun. And yeah, we had our information, but we had fun. And I'm so sick of not having fun.
You're gonna laugh at this one.
Don't you do it, dude. There's so many that I'm ashamed of.
No. It's not you, bro. You're gonna laugh, dude. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Bro, you're gonna die. You're gonna fucking die.
Is it somebody we know?
Just wait.
Oh, dear God. Christina J., I need to give you a paddle so that you can go down to Fetty and freaking whoop his ass with it. Wait a minute. What did that? Wait a minute. I just missed something. What the hell does that? Whose fucking name?
What?
Whose name? Whose name, Mama Bear? Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Whose name?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Y'all have been telling me to stay out of the chat and stay on to the topic so much that I don't pay attention over here anymore. Damn it. Mama Bear gonna throw a flip-flop at me.
Hold on, dude. You're gonna die right now. Hold on, I found it. Hold on. This is just one. Whoa, hey, little shit, dude. She hops up on me and literally claws me, bro. And it hurts, dude. She like claws into my shirt and shit, bro. And jumps up. Hold on, bro. You're gonna die.
The wife tells me she's just needing biscuits.
All right, hold on. You're gonna die right now.
I'm waiting on it.
All right, hold on. I'm coming.
I don't. That don't.
Here, all right. Hey, share this.
Oh dear God. I can't hear it. You got it muted.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the.
Oh shit.
Look at this.
Yeah, well, I just want to let you know that I heard that you've been talking some smack, and I just want you to know that I've been taking Taekwondo lessons in the back of the Walmart Supercenter, so if you don't want to get hurt, then you better
People are strange when you're a stranger.
This fucking nut, bro.
When you're alone.
Oh, oh my God.
Oh, dude. Bro. That motherfucker, dude. Hey, bro, there's another one where he's in a dress.
Hey.
Oh, I was trying to find the one where he's in a dress.
Hey.
I couldn't find it.
Hey, did you record? I know you record a lot of the lives that you go on to, but did you record the one where Mickey fell out of her chair where she was drunk?
No, I didn't. I did not. Oh man, I remember that though.
I did
remember that. Mickey, you fell out the chair, mama.
Oh, we're a bunch of heathens.
Oh, that shit's crazy, bro. Like, people don't even realize like how far we go back. Like people don't even understand. It's funny, like, dude.
Oh my God. I did come across, And it's weird because it was the first time that it was ever recommended to me was Viking Dylan.
Yeah, the one we were just
His
watching.
well, yeah. His one of his he talked about not going to whatever gym. Yeah, fuck you and your gym. He's stopping going there because of some bullshit, because of shitting and what the fuck, dude? It's like, mm, dude's yeah. We all know what Dylan is.
Yeah, bro. I mean, there's one where I mean, it's comical. Like I don't go on there very often. The only reason why I got that was to actually go look at his page when I heard about it, and I never deleted it off my phone. I actually need to delete it. But hey, bro, there's the one where he's in his dress, dude, and I swear, bro, that shit was hilarious. I did not fall. I gracefully slid. Thank you very much. That's true. What are you doing, Mama? Yeah.
Oh shit.
Fucking Mickey, man.
Oh my god. We've had some good freaking times.
No, we have, dude. I mean,
oh my goodness.
We've been through a lot of shit together too, man.
Unfortunately, yeah, we have. Unfortunately, I mean it is what it is. I mean, you find your bad actors. They eventually reveal themselves because who the fuck can keep up with a lie? You know what I mean? And that goes back to what we talked about earlier: is be you. Be you. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Be true. Plain as don't you fucking damn. She's throwing flip flops, Fetty.
There you go, bro. You're in trouble.
No, she said both of us.
Oh shit. Oh, she did. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh my goodness. But be you guys. We don't give two shits about some fucked up persona. We want to know you. You as an individual, as a person. We don't give two shits about fictional, made up bullshit. Because, in all honesty, we will find out. We've proven that time and time again, have we not, Fetty?
Yeah. Time and time. Oh, hey, Dusty, I do remember that. One time I called Leslie, right? And I was on the live with DC and Forging. And I called Leslie and I'm telling her like how much I love her and shit, right? How much and she's like, "Are you drunk?" And she didn't even know. I don't even think I told her I was live. And I'm like, "No, I'm not drunk." What?
Oh my god.
That shit was funny, bro.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, but I mean, we've had some good times, man, and
we're going to continue having good times.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like, you know what I mean? That was my statement today by doing that live. Like, you know, I at first I put in the Discord, you know, that I was gonna step back for a minute and I wasn't gonna be getting on the on the channel and stuff for a minute. And I thought about it and I'm like, nah, you know what, man? Fuck all that, man. I'm just gonna get back to what I fucking like to talk about. And that's that real shit. And then I just got up there and I made a statement, man. And you know, and you know, fuck all the dumb shit, man. Like I'm over it, man. I'm tired of it, man. Like it's just, you know, miss me with it. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna focus on, you know, things at home, and then when I have time on the weekends, or maybe, you know, once, you know, during the week, I'm gonna do it live, man.
There you go.
And even if it's just laughing at a fucking video for a little while, that's fine too. You know what I mean? It don't always have to be serious, but I mean, we do need to have these conversations, man. We do need to talk about this shit, man. And, you know, unfortunately, yeah, a lot of people don't like to tune in. They like to tune in for the drama. They like to tune in for all the fucking nonsense. Oh yeah, they love that shit. They eat it
and
up.
they love to create the drama.
And they love to create it, but they don't want to tune in for the real shit. And
Right.
that's what's unfortunate, man. And that's what scares me, because there's so many people that are going to get caught with their pants down, if you would.
Well, that's up to them. That's their own. That is a life of their own choosing. Because in all honesty, well, I mean, hell, let's talk about it. Why did I leave the Discord? Drama.
Right.
There was way too much drama in that. I'm saying was. I don't know what it's like now because, of course, I left. I'm damn near 50 years old. I'm sick of drama. Let's talk about facts. Let's find shit to laugh about. Let's sit around and just jam out to music all night. Fuck the drama. I don't give two shits about it. I'm done with it. And in this channel, Two Pissed Off Americans, I don't give two shits who you are. If you start causing drama, you're fucking gone, dude. I will ban your ass. This is something on my side. I will let AR American speak on his side, but on my side, I come across any drama, your fucking ass is gone. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I ain't got time for it. Don't want it. In all honesty, this is mine and AR American's channel, and you can take that shit to somebody else's channel. I don't like drama. I hate it. I hate it. It makes me a nervous wreck. Makes me want to suck freaking beers down one after the other. And, well, in all honesty, that don't ever turn out very well.
No, we don't need that.
I mean,
we don't need that.
I really do want to talk to everybody coherently and soberly.
Well, I would hope so.
You know,
Now, weed's all right though, right?
Fuck, I'm about to go out there and smoke again. You're gonna have to hold this motherfucker down.
Oh, I got this motherfucker.
Yeah, but you can't share shit.
Well, hold on. Let me see if I can find something. Maybe
pull something up. Pull something up.
Hold on. Let me find something. Hold on. I don't know. Let me find them.
I do want to go smoke. I've been sitting here for a little bit, wanting to.
All right, hold on. Let me find something.
Mama Bear's going off.
All right, here.
Wait a minute. Before you do that, look at this.
Oh, I saw it. That was hilarious. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
All right, I got you. All right, I'll be back.
The option of maintaining documents like I-9 or whatever. Well, that would require an audit to uncover some of the stuff. And so, although we've been able to hold some accountable, it hasn't been effective enough. And so, we're working with Blaze and Gold. Florida's Constitution correctly requires you to be an American citizen. And that should be just an obvious thing. You see other places, San Francisco, New York City, now Washington, D.C., once illegal, or actually foreigners to vote, illegal aliens, or even like diplomats. Like, are you going to have some diplomat from the CCP voting in D.C. elections? I mean, it's insane what they're trying to do. So we don't allow that. And we've actually, with our election crime unit that I instituted with the legislators' help last year, you've actually seen illegal aliens prosecuted in Florida now for voting illegally, because some of them say, no one asked me. They just said I could vote, so I signed up and did it. So our bill will require when you register to vote that you affirm or swear under penalty of perjury that you are a United States citizen. And so if you check that box and you're not, then you're opening yourself up to prosecution. And we need to make sure that we want all citizens here that want to vote, but we don't.
He's no joke, man. The dude's no joke.
don't want anybody here voting illegally. And if you're not a citizen of this country, you should not be voting in our elections.
Facts. And he speaks facts. He don't care. He don't sugarcoat shit.
We're also going to require hospitals to collect data on how much it costs to provide health care to people in our state illegally. I mean, this is something that we estimate to be in the hundreds of millions of dollars range, but that's just the estimate based on very limited data. It may be much more, and that's one of the costs that we talk about people coming across the border illegally. Yes, some bring drugs, but most of them don't. Some are criminal aliens, but most of them are not. But even if you're not involved in any type of drugs, crime, going into communities you have millions now going across the country, that puts a stress on the education system, on public safety, and on healthcare. And I think you see that in every state, including the state of Florida. So we want those costs identified, and we want to be able to go to the people of Florida and let them know, and this is almost all uncompensated care that taxpayers are having to pick up, just what the costs of these border policies are. And then finally, one of the things that we're going to be doing is, I don't know why they did this in Florida before I became governor, but they're letting illegal aliens become licensed attorneys in Florida. It's like, how could you be violating the law and then be practicing the law?
What the fuck? What the hell?
Law. So we're going to end that practice to make sure that you're legal. And at the end of the day, what we're doing is, in the face of a failed federal administration, neglect at the border, honestly intentional of what's going on at the border because it fits their vision. We're fighting back on behalf of Floridians. And I think if other states mimic the proposals that have been put forth today in the proposed legislation that Blaise Angolia has, it's going to make a big, big difference. And it's really going to, I think, force the federal government to get with the program and to finally secure and defend the borders of the United States of America. So we...
Facts, man. I mean, he's a beast.
Well, thank you, Stacy, for those very poignant remarks, and we're sorry that you had to go through that, but we don't want that to happen to anybody. So that's why we're here to do something about it. And I think we're going to be able to do more in the next couple months when the legislature reconvenes than anyone's been able to do in the modern history of Florida. And that'll make our state stronger, and it'll make our state freer. So let's get it done.
Cat F, we're not going to allow Cooper to allow that.
One, your reaction to the Biden administration announcing basically a return to remain in Mexico. And second, on the E-Verify piece of this, you tried this in your first year in office. Obviously, there was a lot of pushback from the business and the agriculture community. How do you sell this to the hospitality and farmers?
So great question. So Biden, we are hearing that they are going to do even more in response to some of the stuff we've done by reinstituting some of the policies that had been in place that he repealed, like Remain in Mexico. I think they need to do that. After we did the Martha's Vineyard, they actually did limited Remain in Mexico in response to that for Venezuelans and maybe for some others. We also have the case that we brought in federal court against the Biden administration challenging their catch and release policies. Because what they're doing with catch and release, they're basically nullifying existing law. They're granting just parole to everybody, but that's not the way it is written in the law. That case is submitted before the federal district court in the Northern District of Florida. We believe we're going to win that case. And so that's going to put additional pressure on them to try to get with the program. So it's sad that they've let in 5+ illegal aliens, 5 million plus illegal aliens over just a 2-year period. I would like to see them take steps to stop that. At the end of the day, if you change the policies and you send the signal that we're not going to be honoring, because what's happening, people know if they just claim asylum, coming across the southern border, if you get in, fine. If they stop you, just claim asylum, and it triggers this ridiculous process when these are not people that are really eligible for asylum. They're economic migrants. They want to be able to come and just work because America is better than they came from. And I get that, and I probably would feel the same way if I were in their shoes. But that's not how you govern a country based on the rule of law.
Facts, man. Facts. Are you back, Hillbilly? I mean, that's facts. You know, I mean, I get it.
I'm still voting Trump.
No, I get you, but I'm just saying, I the bottom. I mean, well, Trump handled the border too. I mean, when he was president, so
he took care of it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, so I mean,
or tried to.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, but the bottom line is I get it. Like, you know, and like you said, most probably aren't bad actors. Are there, you know, some coming over that are? Yes. You know, are
sadly they're doing it the wrong way.
Exactly, bro, and that's the thing. And every country has to have a secure border. That's the bottom line, dude. You don't have a nation without a secure border. You can't.
You don't have shit if you whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. You got to have a secure border, and especially when you share land with two different, you know, countries. I mean, you know, you have to. So, I mean, it's just, I mean, it's insane to think that it's okay just to leave it wide open and let people come over and claim asylum and just stay here. And it's happening in mass numbers. So, I mean, you know, the bottom line is I'm glad he's taking this stance. I mean, I really am. He needs
to. The one thing that I kind of, well, there's a few things because, and I got to look more deeply into it. There's a few things, but the one thing that I have against him that I've already actually listened to from his own words is that he's going to fulfill his governorship, which means if he runs for presidency, he's bailing on his governorship. So you've already lied there, dude. One way or another, you've already lied. Yeah, I don't know. Do I think that Trump is the best candidate? Right now, I do. Yes. Do I think there are better candidates out there? Yes, I really do. But I think that a lot of them really don't want to take on the responsibility. I got you. Coming. Got it. Oh, that looks like my freaking mountains.
Yesterday, I think they all want to hear your guys' thoughts on that constitutional carry in the future of that potential law.
So I've never been asked that before. So basically, you know, this was something that I've always supported. You know, the last 2 years, it was not necessarily a priority for the legislative leadership. But, you know, we've been talking about it, and he's pledged publicly that's moving forward. And it'll be something that will be done in the regular session. And
Wait a minute. Pause it.
Yep. Line now with the majority of states who have done that. And
all right, he keeps saying he. about the constitutional carry. He, not I or me, or just pointing that out. Go ahead.
And even states like Vermont and New Hampshire have been able to do that. So we'll get that done.
In terms of the bill you just signed, what's your response to folks who say the law will help the insurance company right now more than the homeowner?
So it's not a question about helping the insurance company. What it's about is creating a market where people are going to want to do business in Florida at all. And we're in a situation where we've seen companies leave Florida. We've seen them limit their exposure to Florida. So it's not about, hey, we want to help this company, that company. It's we want to have a market that people think is viable and that believe it's worth coming in and offering our citizens policies. And so we're now more attractive for people being able to offer.
Where'd you go, buddy?
That's another thing he's doing is a lot of companies, they don't want to fuck with people in Florida. It's hard to get insured. And so he's working right now with, to get that done because it's like you got very few companies that will insure people in Florida, dude. Car insurance is hard to get. It's expensive when you do get it. Renter's insurance is hard. I mean, it's fucked up, man. Like, dude, you're paying monthly. That's what you pay for. I mean, I get it, but I mean, that's the risk they take. But so he's working on making it to where it's viable for them to do business here. But yeah, no, let me see what it says something else. I think he answers one more question about the constitutional carry.
Policies. And so the question is, how does that help the consumer? Well, if we do get more people to come and offer policies, you are finally going to have potentially choices. And that will allow you, I think, to make the best decisions for you. Right now, you pretty much, maybe have one or two. Some people just get dumped on citizens. That ultimately is not good for the consumer. And I can tell you, it will be terrible for the consumer if you don't start getting more people into private policies and there's a major event. See, this area, Southwest Florida, is not as heavy with citizens as some other parts of the state. But if you had a major event and citizens went belly up, you could end up seeing assessments and a lot, and it would be really, really problematic. And so let's be a place that people want to do business. We want people to be able to offer policies here. We want a very transparent system. We've imposed obligations on the insurers in this bill, transparency obligations, quicker response time to acknowledge claims, things that I do think are very meaningful for consumers. But we've also said we're going to have a coherent market. We're not going to get ground into frivolous litigation. We want people to have claims, to be able to present those, get them processed, and get them paid. And that's how we're focusing on that. And so I think most people who look at that are going to say Florida.
I don't know. I thought it was more about constitutional carry, but he is for it. He is for it.
But see, when he's talking, I'm hearing more money, and not rights. Does that make sense?
Well, there's always going to be that. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying.
But right now,
the fact that he's locking that shit in and gonna, pretty much seal the deal on it is pretty good.
Yeah, he's making a major run for presidency. He's going to be running.
I don't think he's going to run 2024.
I don't know. He's making a major run for it. He's been all over the country. He's been everywhere speaking.
I thought he's just been over in the state, but
no.
Oh, really?
He's been going. Yeah, he's been traveling.
Huh?
Yep. He absolutely has.
Well, yeah. I mean, fuck, dude. I don't know. I mean, it don't matter. I mean, Trump, him. As long as we get somebody in there that's going to make some change, that's all that matters.
I want a constitutionalist.
Yeah,
I want a constitutionalist.
Well, he is a constitutionalist.
How about, let's see. How many of you guys remember the old, well, no, let's not bring up the old days. It seems like Azralina is wanting some music. She says lyrics speak true facts, and I agree with her. Problem is, oh, have you guys heard the wolf's cry?
No.
Oh my God! Give me a second. Give me a second. Is it this one? Oh yeah, it is this one. Hey, and this is by the same guy that I showed y'all earlier.
Facts, Richie.
What did Richie say? I think DeSantis is the best candidate if he runs. Trump is good, but he also passed red. Yeah. No, I agree with that too. I do not like the red flag laws. If anybody's really researched what the red flag laws are, pretty much your local government at any behest of anybody else, they can take your guns away at any moment. Yeah, I disagree with that. So, yeah, that is one strike against Trump that I have to say.
Yeah, I agree.
But, yeah. Wolf's Cry. This is an absolutely great song. Well, Brian Martin is an awesome singer anyway, to be honest with you. I love him. He's an ugly motherfucker, though.
Badass wolf.
Fuck yeah.
Well, I was born on the banks of the Sabine River, not far from the Texas line. I ain't got much, but I'm damn proud of this double wide up in the pines. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll go to my grave, protecting me and mine. So you better understand, if you step on my land, I'll leave you where you lie. Let the wolves cry. Let the wolves cry. Well, the devil's seed is money and greed, and we've all paid the cost. There ain't no way to ease the pain from this disease or get back what we've lost. Now history says that the wolves are all dead, but the truth is we've all moved on. We're still around on the outskirts of town, just want to be left alone. Let the wolves cry. Let the wolves cry. river not far from the Texas line. I ain't got much, but I'm damn proud of this double wide off in the pines.
I'm telling you what, that motherfucker's
That was a good song
badass.
right there. That was a good song right there, man.
Hey, Brian Martin is badass. I like him.
Hey, so who wants to come up, man? I'm falling asleep over here.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Did you see the private chat?
You fucking live weight or live weight? Fucking
Fuck, man. I'm fucking
lightweight.
exhausted, bro.
All right. So,
Bro, I've been working all week. Usually Saturday's my like sleep all day, and then Sunday's my get her done day. Today was I didn't sleep at all day, so I'm exhausted, and I've been going all day. And we had a fucking drama-filled night last night, so
I want to hear about this shit.
I'm just letting you know.
You ain't.
So fucking, I was tired.
You ain't told me. You said you were
I
going
don't even want to talk about it. That's how not important it is, to be honest
Well,
with you. I'm just telling you that I had a long night last night. That's it.
I'm not
Motherfucker,
telling you. I'm not. Shut the fuck up for a minute. I'm not asking you to bring it out here, but I'd like to know. Yeah, message me, man. Tell me what the fuck happened.
It'll be easier just to call you and tell you later. So I'll tell you tomorrow, but it'll be easier just to tell you over the phone because text is just too much. But listen, man, I'm gonna jump off, man. I'm gonna go hang out with the wife and chill, man. Relax, man. Just rest up. But if you're still on, I'll be watching, bro. I'll be in the chat once I get in the room.
I don't do good by myself.
No, I know. That's why I was hoping somebody could come up, man. I mean, Dusty's in here. I think Dusty's at work though.
He's at work, yeah.
Yeah, Richie Poe, he don't really come up on the panels.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's a good time to close it down. And
I had a good time, dude. I had a good time, man. And yeah,
I really do wish that life didn't hit AR so that because it kind of bothers me that this was the intro to Two Pissed Off Americans. Thank God I had two to be up here.
Yeah, but you know what? It's you considering the situation, you can't really. There's not much you can do about it.
There's nothing.
But you know what? I will say this, bro. I like what you're doing. I like AR. I really do. I think he's a good dude. I think he's intelligent. I think you guys are going to have a good panel. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm going to start doing more content. I'm going to try and at least do two things a week at least. I'm going to try to do 3, but I'm going to commit to 2.
I can only commit to 1.
Well, I mean, I my 2 days off, I can do something. I don't know what I'm going to do, but you know, I might not be too crazy, but you know, maybe I'll do a reaction on the one channel and something on the, on the Breaking Fetters channel. But I like what you're doing, bro. I'm looking forward to watching it. And yeah, I mean, I'm just glad I was able to come up and hang out with you for it. That way, it didn't have to get pushed off, and then next time you guys do the opening, you know what I mean?
Yeah. One of the things I do want to tell everybody, don't come in here thinking we're going to be talking rainbows and butterflies. If you get fucking offended, you got fucking offended. So what? Get over it. I get offended a lot, but you know what? What the fuck does that shit mean? Really?
You know what I say?
Who gives a fuck?
Right?
I know what you. Yeah.
You put your feelings in your shoe and walk on them.
Exactly. Nobody gives 2 shits about your feelings. Not around here. And if you get offended easy, then this might not be the place for you. You might need to go find another channel. So I'm just being honest. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit that is being pushed. All of it.
I think most of us are, though, bro.
I'm sick of it. And if they want to censor me for being honest, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. I think I got it here. Where's it at? What is it? Fuck YouTube. You want to censor me for this shit? Fuck you. You know? Fuck you. I don't give two shits. Dude, I'm not here for me. I'm not. I really ain't. I never have been. I've always been here to wake people up. Wake people up. That's my goal. That is my goal. Wake up. Don't be woke. God. Please don't.
Yeah, please don't be woke.
But
God, please don't be woke.
But wake
There's
up.
enough woke idiots in the fucking country, in the
I'm
world.
telling you what, man.
Lord.
Right. But
help us.
Right.
I need to go to sleep, bro. I'm getting delirious.
Okay. All right. So
All
I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. That's not it. Give
Much
me a
love to
second.
everybody in the chat, man. Much love.
It's good. Hey, man. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I really do.
Azralina's. Hey, look at Azralina's comment.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey, bro. She's back in the live again. She's way in the back.
What?
Look, she's like, that's angry vibe. She's way back when we showed the TikTok video.
She's way behind. She's way
She always
behind.
does that, bro. She always
my
does that
God.
every time Azralina does that. I swear to God. She'll come in the chat all hella behind.
Yes. Yes, that is Dylan.
Yeah,
Yes,
is
that is
definitely Dylan. Fucking Azralina.
Hey, but you know what? I've got to give Azralina some props. No matter what, she has always been here with this family. No matter what. She's always been here. From the very beginning, she's been there. So I got to give shout out to Azralina. Yes, that's Dylan. All right. So, hey, bro, you need to go get some sleep. You know I'm going to fucking hit you up really early in the morning, right?
It's all right. I'm up early every morning. Hey, look in the private chat real quick.
Hold on. All right.
Don't read it out loud.
Yeah, and see, I do know that.
All right.
Notice the colorations.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
I'm just saying.
Yep. No, I know.
All right, man. Well, I love you, bro.
All right. So we're gonna close this out with this, and guys, gals, have a good night. Love you. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Why does it take so fucking much time to do this shit?
God gave us light, but somebody hit the breaker. Lost in the dark till I met my maker. Fighting for peace while I'm here on God take us. Love thy neighbor. I don't even hate haters. They say don't be violent in the face of my traitors. We can talk about it later. My savior came in flipping tables. I'm a crusader. My heart is my anchor. The angels are crying and smearing their makeup. You dance with the devil. I march to their cadence. Feeding my kids with the fruits of my labor. I paid all my payments, I'm all out of patience, so save all your statements. You say from your basement, I stand on the pavement and fight for my people against you dictators.
Hear the cries of the crusaders, show them what we're made of. I put my armor on. Hear the cries of the crusaders, show them what we're made of.
I stand for what's right, even if I stand alone. I'd rather be losing this battle than winning while fighting for something that I know is wrong. Known all along, I have a purpose. Gotta reach my people. Ain't no common ground on the battlefield that we're standing on. It's a war going on of good and evil. I'm a crusader. Screaming my prayers, I'm hoping that God hear my word and find favor. Speaking my truth in my tongue is a razor that open the wounds that the devil disabled. I'm standing in light, so the darkness around me, my heart keep on pounding, the trumpets are sounding, I'm not backing down and they're counting me out, but I just keep on counting.
Hear the cries of the crusaders, show them what we're made of. I put my armor on. Hear the cries of the crusaders, show them what we're made of. God is not giving us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and light and of a sound mind.